It's been a week since Oliviia and I ended things. It's been the most challenging week of my entire life. Keep thinking about her. Keep thinking about what a giant son of a bitch I am. Hey, those are the more amicable terms I have for myself, by the way. I have worse, which I won't repeat for the sake of your ears. So desperate to have her back, but every time I pick up the phone to call her, my mind says, "You can't have her back until you learn to trust her again." And it's right. I can't. What Oliviia did was unforgivable. Hang on, you don't know what she did, do you? You know what? You'll find out later. I kind of realize now it's not a bigger deal than it is, but then Jess pops up in my head, and I'm back to square one. Look, I'll keep trying to fight through the nonsense in my head. Eventually, I will call Oliviia and talk to her. That's if she doesn't hang up on me, which is probably likely. My head is fried now. I just need to sit here and eat my food in peace and not think. Sounds like a solid plan. Gwen walks in, and she's walking directly towards me. She reaches my table and takes a seat.
Hey, stranger, are you here alone? Because some folks would call that sad.
Oh, then I very much am sad. I laugh.
Why do you look like a loner about to develop crazy thoughts that lead him to become a mass murderer?
Is your mind universal? Should I be concerned that my Penny might turn into you if she goes to school?
Who's Penny? I thought I was insulting you here. Why change the subject?
This chat has to go into the top 10 of our best talks. Do you have any more insults for me there?
Your hairstyle looks like it's from the 90s. It's Ricky Martin kind of gay.
Do you want to tell me what you want?
I came here to update you on Oliviia.
Oh, goody. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, I think you will.
How did you even know I'd be here?
Oliviia might have mentioned you like to eat here every Friday night alone because you have no friends. Obviously, that's true.
Do, don't I? Look like a punching bag to you.
Do you want to hear the update or not?
No. Go away.
I'm telling you anyway. Olivia's going on a date. The guy looks like a twin of Brad Pitt. He's so buff. Sadly, she couldn't get you to be the same shape as him.
Okay, so you do see me as a punching bag. Say it's vexing, but
But what?
the fact that you're not out with friends on a Friday night suggests that the world thinks you're irritating too.
I'm telling you this because she doesn't want to go on a date.
Well, I was special to her.
You were more like a spider that got into her ear and laid eggs in her brain, which infected her brain functions.
Or that.
I think Olivia's gonna go on a date because she's lonely and she can't face up to thinking about you anymore.
Oh. And if supports my unique assumption, would you not say?
Can you be serious here?
Fine. I miss her too. There, I said it.
No one would have guessed that.
Thanks.
I think Oliviia still loves you.
How do you know for sure?
The woman's intuition.
Can't change what's happened. Can't trust Oliviia, and she can't accept that.
I know.
But there's nothing I can do about it.
Right.
You want me to do something to win her back, don't you?
Hey, look at that. You're not as dumb as I thought you were. That's like a scientific breakthrough to me.
I like you less and less as the seconds pass by. Please, know that and change.
Look, she doesn't care about the trust thing anymore. At this point, all Oliviia wants is to be next to you and hold you like a teddy bear. A teddy bear because you have the same shape as one.
Do I?
Please don't say you don't notice it too. Come on, Harrison. Where are your glasses? You're blind here. Put them on for God's sakes.
That's shaming. More reasons I hate you.
So, do you think you can take her back?
Want to. We're just going in circles. Oliviia and I can't be together.
Okay, I'm stealing your fries and burger.
Gwen is eating my dinner.
Seriously, you have a handsome face, but your body is like...
Like what? Gwen does a face. Odie?
Hey, you said it, so it can't be body shaming. I win the argument.
I shake my head. Man and woman walk into the restaurant. It's Oliviia and a handsome man. Man is tall. He's dressed in an expensive suit. Looks like a Gucci suit. Man has beach-like hair. Also tanned. Bears a close resemblance to Ken from Barbie and Ken. He's simply perfection. Why is Oliviia dating her man here?
Olivia's dating him here because I told her you were out of town and I wanted you to get jealous and know what you gave up.
It's settled. You're truly a horrible person. The worst of the worst.
I know how horrible I am. It's the #1 negative feedback from my exes.
Well, I feel sorry for them. And also, you should know I'm going to set up a club for us so we can band together and hate you as you do with us. Oliviia is shown to her table. She sees Gwen and me and looks surprised. She runs into her date's back and apologizes. We lock eyes, and I force myself to look away. Oliviia laughs out loud at a joke. Mitchell laughs too.
Seriously, you dated that guy? What made you do it? He's got, like, no biceps.
No, he hasn't. Let's not talk about him.
Is he funny? I mean, from this position, I can see why you'd think he was funny to look at, but he seems like a dick.
Well, he's not the only one with those traits, so can we focus on ourselves?
Right. How attracted are you to me?
On a scale of 1 to 10?
Yes, 10 being very attracted. But hint, there's only one correct answer.
Oh, then I give you a 10.
I knew it! I just knew it. Did I doubt myself? I'm stupid sometimes.
What attracted you to me?
Mitchell takes a beat to think.
Surely there's something about me.
You'd think. You know what? Circle that and come back to it later.
Okay, well, so that you know, this date is going perfectly. Thank you.
Right. We're great together. Oh, I've been working on something special.
Oh, at work? I thought you flipped burgers for a living.
No, I don't work. I have wealthy parents.
Okay, then what were you working on? Because clearly it's not your dating technique. That technique is diseased.
I was working on my biceps. You want to feel them? Maybe kiss them? Hang on, let me warm them up first.
Mitchell kisses his biceps.
You know what? I don't kiss men's biceps on the first date. It's a rule.
Oh, not a B word for saying that.
What?
I'm kidding, your face. Are we splitting the bill? This menu's a bit out of my price range. Oof, that's one pricey soup.
Oliviia bangs her head on the table. You're staring at Oliviia, and she bangs her head on the table. Looks like it's going well.
Trust me, it's not. Mitchell is a grade A dick.
Oh, he must have fallen off the same tree as you.
Right? We're funny.
How do you know he's a dick? What even attracted Oliviia to him?
Nothing. It's a blind date. I set it up.
You set Oliviia up with a dick.
Yeah, on purpose. Do you have memory issues? There's never any lies coming out of these lips.
Why did you do it?
So she realizes how bad the dating pool is and races back into your arms. I have your back, jerk. You're welcome.
That's not fair on Oliviia.
What's not fair is Olivia's throwing away the best relationship of her life. Not that you being in it makes it suitable for that category.
Thanks. Words are like hugs to me.
Oh, I've got a great idea.
Have those? Do you have a brain transplant I didn't know about?
Dick. Let's pretend to be on a date.
Out. Suddenly, I'm feeling suicidal.
It's a good idea. I've suggested it so we can make your ex jealous. Plus, I've got an acting audition next week, and I'm meant to be playing a loved-up girl. So I could use the practice. What do you say?
No. Gwen takes out her phone. She sends a quick message. Beat later, I get a text from Oliviia. Olivia's just texted me.
Oh, really? What did she say?
Let's see. Oliviia wants to know what we're doing here together. Should I tell her?
It's a bit obvious you shouldn't. But let her sweat for a while. It's fun that way.
I'm walking over there and telling her nothing is going on. I can't let her cut into my beefsteak.
Do you want her back?
That's like asking me if I want to eat meat again. Of course I want Oliviia back. Take a bite of my steak.
Well, from where I sit, you don't have many options to get her back. So at least I'm offering one. But let's see how it goes.
No, it won't work. No amount of persuading is going to change that. Oliviia laughs out loud. Then she checks if I'm staring. Okay, fine. I'll do it.
You do know that I'm gonna need to kiss you on this assignment, right?
How old are you, Gwen?
I turned 18 last week.
You have an ID to prove that?
Jesus, I won't send you to jail.
ID, please. Gwen takes out her ID. Thanks. Okay, I want to try it.
Good. Kiss me.
What?
I said kiss. You know what? Come here.
Gwen grabs my face and kisses it. Olivia's eating her dinner.
Looks like your ex is on a date.
No, he isn't.
And why is he kissing dead woman?
What?
Oliviia turns around to see Gwen kissing me. After a beat, she gets up and heads towards our table.
She's coming over. Oh, she looks mad. This is priceless. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oliviia arrives.
What's going on? What does it look like? I'm on a date with my new man. You're 17, Gwen.
He just turned 18.
Sorry, I don't talk to jerks. Oliviia, you're ruining our romantic date. Go back to your date. When did this thing start? 2 days after you dumped him.
Bite my tongue as Oliviia glares at me.
We had an I know we can't be together, but I still miss you sex that day. And it was during that sex session Harrison realized that the sex was better with me than you. So he raced over to me. You two had sex?
Yes, we have.
Aw, look, he's blushing. Okay, Harrison has a tattoo on his body, Gwen. Where is it located?
Don't answer that. Oliviia, ruining our night. Just about to sex it up in the men's toilet.
Where's the tattoo located, Gwen?
Gwen starts to panic.
Nice try. But if you think making me jealous will make me take Harrison back, then you're mistaken.
Oliviia takes off. I still love you. Oliviia stops in her tracks.
We're not doing this here.
I saw the pain etched on your face when Gwen said we were dating. Why was the pain there if you don't still care? Why?
Of course I care. Feelings linger in my head. Then get back together with him. If it were that simple, it would be sealed already. But it's not, is it?
What if I said it was simple?
You'd be talking out of your ass.
Okay. What if I said every second I'm away from you feels like I have a hole in my heart? Pit, filled with pain.
I'd feel like buying a knife so I could make the hole wider.
What if I said my heart aches every time I hear the pain in your voice because of what I did to you? I'd do anything to get you to forgive me.
Really? Then drop dead and die. Goodbye.
Oliviia walks off. I'm shattered, heartbroken, sick to my stomach. I hurt all over my body. I've lost her. After a beat, tears spill out of my eyes. This is heartache. Oliviia walks over to her table. Mitchell laughs.
Wow, you made that guy cry hard.
Let's not talk about him.
His girlfriend doesn't look too happy. Coming over. Abe, if a fight erupts, you're on your own. I'm running away.
Gwen walks over.
You need to apologize right now.
Mitchell gets up and looks to leave.
I need the bathroom.
Mitchell gets up and exits. He takes his jacket.
For what? You need to apologize for wishing for Harrison to die. He's broken. I'm close to getting a therapist to talk him down from committing suicide. It's serious.
Mitchell leaves the building. I spot him. And he's running out of here. We're back at Olivia's table.
Gwen, I was on a date. I don't care. You have to apologize now, or I give Harrison the moral high ground and you never get back together. Oh, yeah. And what moral high ground is that exactly? The moral high ground of you kissing your ex after the second date with Harrison. I don't know what... He came to the library. I took a picture.
Walk over. And I know about that.
No, I didn't cheat on you. It was an innocent kiss. 20 minutes after your date ended. How did you even find out?
Gwen wanted an Instagram photo. Saw it on her photo album.
Hence, Harrison developed his trust issues, which caused you to break up. Jesus. This whole thing was my fault. You don't say. Fix the shit out of this.
Gwen gets up and goes back to her table. Oliviia sat down. I stay standing.
It was an innocent kiss.
So you've said.
I would never willingly jeopardize what we had. You mean so much to me.
I get that. Written all over your face and
what?
I realize a genuine relationship is with someone who accepts the past, supports the present, and encourages the future.
Okay, so what are you saying?
I can't change the past. I can only live in the present, hoping my future is bright. That future only has you in it, so I can't see another soul beside me.
Why? Why me?
I've chosen you because true love is like a ghost, which everyone talks about and few have seen. Guess what? I see it in you. I saw it the first moment we met. I continued to see it, even when we ended things. This love will never die.
Will you be able to trust me from now on?
Will you be kissing your ex again?
That depends on whether he gets a face transplant to make him look like Matt Damon. If he does, it's bye-bye.
I hate you.
I'm kidding. You need a sense of humor.
Oh, thank God. Down on one knee and pull out a ring. Oliviia screams.
Harrison, what are you doing?
The ring should make that clear to you.
Oh, God.
Oliviia... something. I can't for the love of Jesus remember your last name. Anyway, will you do me the honor of marrying me?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
We've got a lot of talking to do, so I don't want to commit until we iron things out.
Thanks for spoiling my proposal.
When did you even buy that ring?
Day after we ended things. I don't know. I had this mad notion that I could win you back. I don't know why.
I know.
Take a seat at the table. Whatever you know, I need to hear it.
I know that a true love story never has endings. It's everlasting.
Think for a beat and nod my head. Yeah, I agree. We both laugh. After a beat, I kiss Oliviia.